Hello, let's talk about reading. I'd like to introduce you to some books that you'll read to your child and even teach your children to read with. So first I'll show you our Farmyard Tales. This is a complete book of Farmyard Tales, cute little stories about a family that lives on a farm. And as you can see, there's not very much reading on each page. Makes them great for bedtime stories. Not too long chapters, just about 10 pages. So 5 spreads each, and then there's a hidden duck on every page, which is very fun. The kids love to look at that. My 2-year-old absolutely loves these books. But when your children start reading themselves, then it is split up already into child and parent reading sections. We call that parent-child reads. Many of our books are like that. But this is a wonderful large book which comes with a CD to read the stories to them. We also have a couple of these, the fairy tales, and there's a princess book as well that is the same, where it's split up into parent-child reads, and there's a hidden duck on every page. Some of the classic stories, Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty and things in that. And then we have bedtime stories. This is a brand new one. It's a large book, 100 stories. And again, great illustrations. I know there's not as many on these, but again, split into good chapters that are manageable for reading at night. Most of them are the whole story is the chapter, but some of them have several chapters. Beauty and the Beast, Emperor's New Clothes, all the classics, but 100. So that's a great one. Then I'll bring you over to our phonics reads. All of these stories that are compiled in this collection also come in individual books. But this is a great deal to get all of these in one book with the CD. Like Ted and Friends, Big Pig on a Dig, and several of the pages are flat pages, so they're still interactive, working on those phonetic sounds. And at the end of all of the books, I'll show you, they have all the information for each book on what they're learning phonetically. So that is a tool, as well as these books up here. This is our very first reading set and the first reading set. This one comes first. This is what I used to teach my son how to read. There are 15 books in this set. Comes with a guide and shows you exactly what you're covering in that book, what they need to know up front. So the first couple books are just basic letter sounds and a couple irregular words and their reading. Again, it's parent-child reads, and they just love that they are able to read all the words in their sections after they know the letters that they're covering for that book. So it just helps them feel so confident in what they've learned when they finish their books. And you work on through all the way to book 15, where the child is reading all of it. They're just beautiful books, beautiful illustrations and fun stories, hardback books. So there's 15 in this one. This one is our first reading series, and they have 4 different levels in that, and I'll kind of show you the program that we use here. And they have it all down to how many words are on each page, the sentence lengths, all the way down all of our readers that you can look them up online. For all the other ones that are bought individually, these are just the sets. But a lot of work, time, and research went into those 2 sets, and I strongly recommend both of them, whether it's for your own kids and all your kids can go through them to have that reading confidence, or grandparents will buy them to have all their grandkids go through. Just wonderful assets to have at your home. Thank you for shopping.